Hello and welcome to Sal's blog. Today we are going to taking a look at beautiful species of bird that is both semi-aquatic and also one of the birds with the biggest altitude in sub-Saharan Africa, the Egyptian goose. Egyptian geese were thought to be sacred by the people in ancient Egypt. They appeared in much of their artwork. They have been raised for food and bread in parts of Africa since they were domesticated by the ancient Egyptians. Because of their popularity as an ornamental bird, they often escape. Small feral populations have become established in Western Europe. The Egyptian goose is one of the most common bird species in sub-Saharan Africa. It is actually a member of the duck, goose, and swan or Anatidae family, but in fact a duck and is closely related to shelducks. This species is monotypic and it doesn't have any other subspecies or other species within its genus. It lives in Africa, south of Sahara and the Nile River Valley. Their geographical range includes much of sub-Saharan Africa. It extends from southern Africa to North Africa and from West Africa to the Horn of Africa in the east. They are also well established non-native populations of Egyptian geese in Europe and North America. These populations are most likely descendants of captive geese from zoos and private breeders. European regions with self-sustaining non-native populations include Britain, France, Italy, the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, and even as far north as Denmark. In the Americas, there are well-established populations in Texas, Florida, and California, and surprisingly, the bird has also become a resident all the way on the other side of the world in New Zealand. They are sedentary species and do not migrate in southern Africa. They will remain far south even through the cold winter months where temperatures can easily drop every night below zero. Their natural habitat consists of African bush, veld marshlands, and wetlands. They were able survive almost any biome with the exceptions of arid desert biomes and dense jungles. As long as they have a dam or wetland close by, they are able to survive and raise their goslings. They are a monogamous bird species, and once the male and female mate, they will stay together for life. Males and females in the species are sexually dimorphic. This means that they are easily told apart. Males tend to be slightly larger than females and have slightly brighter colors. Another easy way to tell the difference between males and females is by the sounds that they make. The males will make a hissing sound and females honk. While on the ground or roosting, the easiest way to identify them is by the reddish brown eye patches. They also have a medium length neck, bright pink legs, and feet, a slightly grey belly, and a white discoloration around their heads and necks. In flight, they are easily identified and are unmistakable with their white feathers across the covert area of their wings, and these are only visible when the wings are open. This species lives for 15 to 25 years in the wild and can weigh up to 4 kgs. They stand tall and are around 60 to 70 centimeters in height. They have an impressive wingspan of around 135 to 155 centimeters. They are also very quick flyers and extremely agile for their size. The Egyptian goose feeds on grasses, stems, berries, and other plants. Goslings spend much of their time on top of the water and feed mainly on aquatic invertebrates and freshwater plankton. This is an extremely loud and vocal species, and they spend much of their day letting other geese know exactly where they are and to stay well away. Both sexes are extremely territorial and will taunt and defend their branch or home turf. Their predators include small mammalian predators such as wildcats, and goslings are often preyed upon by water monitors and birds of prey. They nest in many arrangements. Some will take over old nests built by other birds such as the hammercock, but mostly the species nests and holes created underneath old trees and roots. The female builds the nest from wreaths, leaves and grasses, and both parents turns in incubating the eggs. The incubation period of the eggs is around 28 days. Egyptian geese lay between 5 to 11 eggs, and the goslings will grow up very quickly, and fledglings are usually independent after 3 to 4 months. A flock of Egyptian geese on the ground is called a gaggle, but when in flight they are called a skein, a team, or a wedge of geese. The Egyptian goose is classified as a species of least concern on the IUCN's Red List of Threatened Species. I hope that you enjoyed this small documentary about the Egyptian goose. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, and press the bell button all. Signing off, SAS Vlog.